Hey guys, this is Crab Hunter, and welcome back to Rome 2! Woo! And today, well, on the last episode I meant to say, we actually didn't do much, sadly. But we actually, no, we did and we didn't. We didn't advance like tenfold around the world, and we didn't, advance technology and become ultimately superior, but we were ultimate dicks to a couple of nations. First of all, the Macaroni clan decided to try and declare war against the Rahiti clan, which had Celtic warriors, basically the guys with armor and swords, and made my clubmen look like wimps. So they said, yo, let's try and go after these guys. I said, I don't have swords. Sorry. And they ended up getting annihilated by those guys. And then the next turn, after a number of turns later, these people, the ex-owners of this settlement, who actually had a fair amount of club warriors, decided to, go for a picnic by the river, and I promptly snuck behind their base and went, surprise, and took their capital. And just as I took that capital, these guys, with their magnificent swords, decided to come down and also engage in fighting, which also killed their last remaining armies, pretty much wiping the slate clean, and us killing off a nation without even having to fight any of their armies. So, a pretty awesome episode, if not, completely active and full of funny stuff. At least we kicked ass, took names, and took a settlement. So, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to push further down south to capture this settlement of Anik, as these guys seem to be pissed off with those guys, and vice versa. And it's one step further towards getting towards our goal of pushing towards Egypt. So, without further ado, next turn. Of course, to be honest with you, what I might try and do is, I think there was a gameplay option to try and minimize watching the AI to like never, which would be awesome. So I might turn to that once we start entering into higher amounts of people. Well, once we start entering into once we start going into moments where we have more AI sort of factions noticed by us, So stuff like that won't be happening at all, because obviously, kind of would take forever to do it. And I thought about cutting the footage as well, but that would mean, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. And if anything happened in between, which I wasn't obviously going to anticipate, then it just means it's more, there's lots of variables, so I'm just edit a few things. So the Ruigi are doing something. Loads of clans are doing something. It's ridiculous. Okay. Gonswith has... Bad Omen. That's not good. What's that? Who said Bad Omen? Oh, she. Hag has been spotting rising from the mist. Local people feared that she may have been given a sign from the god. Make votive offense. Bury a sacrifice. That works out, I guess. Drill Master, that's good. And Respectful, that's even better. And we've got a quarry, huzzah. Oh, we can make it even better. What's this one? 150, that wouldn't be bad. Or that. Generated by slaves. I think I might have that, because we're not really going to be doing much with said that. We've got one more turn before the Shrine of Wodenaz. Oh, brilliant! So the spearman units are also that's in good stuff. I like it. Right, our bird axes are making a push down south. We're having a mild winter in Lipfordham, and we're about halfway through getting a new settlement. What we're going to be doing in Lipfordham, probably not too much with this army. I think this army will probably have to spend some time being kind of shit for a while before we can upgrade their troops to having absolute awesomeness. Or, I don't know, actually. I mean, I don't know whether we need to be in the same settlement once we finally research stuff, but these guys have stuff, and I will be able to improve some of this money for, whatever. So, hoorah. Right, where's my spy? There's my spy. I will say these guys are quite locked down tight, pretty decently well. I mean, they've got Jesus Christ, they've got a massive army, and they've got multiple units of said army. They haven't got like, oh god, never mind. they haven't got like highly advanced armies. Like for example, if I had at least one or two strong Roman armies, I could take that down without a problem. But because these guys need to research more and actually to become more effective, it's quite a pain in the ass. Right, so another turn goes by, building up stuff, trying to manage an economy, and also keeping my eye on the food because that can so disappear fast. So quickly. So, in Egypt, Seleucid. I really wonder how the bigger nations will survive when, like, well, these different clans and units. I love these sort of things, but I really love to see how the big nations would survive. Like for example, that melee going down in between the Egyptians and the Seleucid and the Athenians and the Spartans, because the Hell's Corner in the north, like southeastern side of the Pacific, is so chaotic. It's brilliant. I love it. And whether my arrival will provoke them to either all join up and fight me, or whether we may end up wasting, we end up having to go from settlement to settlement to settlement trying to capture and kill them. Oh boy. After offering was made, the hag was seen in the next morning. She said the skies split and the rains lasted for days. Oh. Stupid. So it would be something else. Okay, so meeting hall provides longbow hunters, public order, storage pit, which would actually help out when it comes to storage losses, or chieftain's herd for new champions, or lots of money. Farmer's market, I think, would be the wise endeavour, because then we can earn a fair amount of moolah. And it's spring. So public order isn't going to be fantastic for a while, but as long as we don't make any rash decisions about stuff anytime soon, we should be okay.
Destination reached.
You push down south towards Ankink. They're sending their armies away towards, probably down to Gallic. Potentially we could send an, if we could recruit, we have actually another one, the Monsters of Suebi, so we could potentially send, oh, we can't recruit another army, god damn it. I was going to say recruit another army to kind of, actually, we're not really at war with them, but at the same time there is nothing watching this northern flank.
Oh, Father, be praised.
Okay. Thinking, I'll send you, yeah, I'll send you up to Asculus. You can perhaps move down south, keep you at peace for a while. How they feel, how they feel. They're not happy at all, but you at least be that way. You can perhaps head down south as well to perhaps watch this garrison, which actually has less quality. Okay, you probably could do with transferring that bowman unit to them. Certainly could do with transferring that bowman unit. In fact, I don't even think we need the bowman unit. Get rid of that. Boom. Now we've just earned a little bit more money. We've got slingers. Okay, that works. So you there, and you head down south as well. Multiple armies. Alright, one more turn before that's sorted. That's fantastic. And can we upgrade our troops? No, we cannot. Right. So a couple turns later, nothing really happening at the moment, but we are making our way. We've just gotten ourselves a little bit more trained, which is fantastic. So my shield maiden is certainly earning her keep. Certainly earning her keep indeed. She'll be like a rank 16 by the... No, she'll be like a rank 25 by the time she dies. It's brilliant. And that's another benefit of having the 12... That's a benefit of having the 12 turns per year mod, because your agents actually become very useful. So you become a lot more attached to them, which then also could mean that if they should end up either being killed off by someone, or for them to fail in a mission and be killed, there will be probably a strong temptation for you to perhaps reload the certain save and try either not to do it or to do it again. Right. Yay! Search. And we have a foreign trader. Motivated populace. They're happy, which is... What does that mean for us? That means even more tax. Brilliant. We've only have one bit of food, though, so watch out. Right. Foreign trader. He wishes to trade a strange, shiny material. This strange material is soft again and beautiful to behold. The people will learn to love it. Will improve our trade. I'm thinking, but it might spread even dangerous foreign ideas. I'm thinking let him trade. Who knows? This might work. We may end up working money.
Ready for orders.
A kink.
The shadows are friends.
Right, how much? Oh, you guys have got bloody... How the hell do you gain Celtic warriors so quickly? It's ridiculous. Right. Army stuff. Probably could do with... Yeah, that probably would help us out a little bit more now. Right. You enter into those lands. We're gonna have 40 versus... Oh, okay. 44 versus 38. Okay, so we may actually stand a chance against these guys, but not two of them. Certainly not two of them. And those guys have even got themselves upgraded, so it's even more dangerous.
I am the knife in the dark.
So, yeah, we gotta be careful.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Right, what's she going to do now? I'd say... stratagem? Probably, yeah. That works out.
For the tribe.
You... Where are you? Right, you...
Ready for
Get into...
set up a watch.
Get over to there and start watching them. That's brilliant. You can now start coming down to assist us in our plight, because we're going to need more troops. And in fact, we may even be able to send out this army as well in order to compensate for the amount of how much crap these guys have got.
Yes.
Right, who are these guys? Levy Freeman. Oh boy, that's quite a lot. Look at these Celtic Freemen. They've even got Celtic slingers. Jesus Christ.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Really what would be kind of good is if they attacked me. Like, I enter into their territory, declare war on them, they send their armies in when I have reinforcements, and I just hold. just hold, and then as soon as they've drained their armies dry, one of our units tries to go into their settlement, which doesn't look too big, and perhaps capture their region. And then, over here, these guys can happily reward our efforts for taking out these guys, and we can pursue further means to go down south. Diplomacy, because I'd like to be able to ignore them and just go by, but how many territories? You only have one territory versus him, who only has one territory, but Nori are allied with those guys, so it's pointless going against a war against them. The Rahiti clan doesn't like us at all.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a point. Ha ha!
Payments. Offer a payment of like... Oh no. 180? No, screw you. Right. I think we should just leave them there for the moment. You head down south as well. And
Ready for
you,
battle.
how would you feel if you moved? The people would be happy. They're okay. They're happy with you moving.
Warriors all!
Can't upgrade any of you buggers. So annoying. Ah, okay. So they're not really going to be able to do anything, which is annoying. Especially since we could totally do with that. 3,300 for them. How much for you guys over there? Oh, can we convert? No. God damn it. How much would it cost? Oh. Well, I'm going to assume a lot. Right. Food. We could do with more food, in all honesty. How much food is this going to take out? Farmer's market. Ah, yes. Yeah, that'll be enough. That'll be find more food. Okay, let's save, because I don't think I've saved in a few turns. And there's nothing worse than a game crashing or your campaign going to shit without you being able to save it from the brink. Okay.
I'll scout ahead.
Scout ahead, make it a little easier for us to attack. And wait a couple of turns for my reinforcements to come straddling on through, so we can perhaps hold them at bay. Because there's nothing more frightening than an army that, you know, we need to hold. We could potentially attack with the two armies that we've got there, I suppose, but wouldn't be a wise idea. We could actually be kind of wise, because then if one army is holding the other back, when the other army finally arrives completely fresh from fighting, or fresh to do some fighting, we could perhaps take a kink quite quickly. So, and the location that a kink is at is pretty nicely well secluded. Looks to be lots of territory between the enemy force, between this territory and the next. So when it comes to winter, our opponents will have to travel quite a bit before they arrive. And by that point, hopefully, we'll be able to identify and attack them. So, certainly. And also, we've got a well-trained army that is going to attack them first. Ooh. Our hidden agent has been exposed twice. Huzzah! Came their ideas, life continued much as normal, but the aspects are adopted. Okay, so it's not major boost. It's not like everyone loves him, but it's not bad. Ooh, hello. The Luigi clan are going to war against those guys. We may yet take advantage of this at some point. And our we found another one of their agents. Mwahaha. He's a very good agent. My agent's like, okay, I'm not good at this. Okay. How long will it take you to get there? Not long. Right. How far can you travel? You could travel quite easily to their base. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna save beforehand though, because you never know. And my computer decides to crash. That would be perfect. Right, a kink. You allied to anyone? No, you're actually at war with people. Initiate diplomacy.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Why is it they always say that? Like, hey, how you been? It's been great meeting you. And then I'm like, I'm declaring war against you.
Good. Our warriors grew restless. Cutting your throats will be an end to boredom.
Right. A little further forward.
Getting on our way. Warriors all.
Please don't drain your resources. Yes, that's awesome. Right. Raiding, perhaps? Or, well... Oh, it's only 35. Okay. Defensive.
Ready for battle.
And then I'll go to raiding.
What you can't steal, burn!
And so they're going to have to come to us because we're raiding their territory and holding off against them. One of their armies will have to come up against me and potentially will obviously have to stop it because I'm stopping them having fun and having trade. Just readjusting the seating.
Come, sit.
Sabotage.
Share my fire.
Poison the
Just
wells.
put that there. All is not lost.
Oh, what? Come on! It was 85% success rate. What are you like? Right, cool. Well, this is going well so far. It would appear that the enemy village would be quite badly damaged. They've got a fairly large, relatively good, decent amount of forces. We're suffering casualties, but we're still going to make money, which is great. Hoorah. What's my edict at the moment, which is currently migration. You probably won't enjoy the... Yeah, okay. So, end turn. This is going to be exciting. If they attack me, then it will work, and my plan would have succeeded, because then we have 2 armies ready to fight. 1 army, at least, willing and ready to fight, and the other army... being able to defend itself. Because, you know, at least we got something. Though they're probably not going to be that stupid, because they could just wait until winter. But I could perhaps nip my way closer, and then eventually get to attacking a kink. Oh, come on, attack me. Why you no one... Okay, we're actually coming up to them, or have we already passed them? There we go. What?
There is a time when warriors must sheath the sword.
What?
Talk for the good of their people.
No! What? Yes, there we go. Finally, someone decides to attack. Wait, what? Movement range, recruitment cost, relay costs, actions, monsters of Suebi. We are heavily outnumbered. But we can, yeah, control large army. Control larger army allows you to have it 40. Right, cool. So we're defending, commander's effects, raiding, morale for all units, minus 20% upkeep. We're earning more money. Raided factions. We've also got these guys coming in. Okay, so this is going to be quite a tough battle. Undeniably going to be tough, but fingers crossed we can hold off against them and perhaps win the day. So, fingers crossed we win. Probably should have just done defensive for both. Anyway, see. So, here we are. And what makes matters worse for us is the fact that the enemy has decided to attack during a fog period, which means we can't even have a hope in hell of holding against them with range. This is going to be a long and weary battle. Right, I'm all hidden. I'm hiding from these people. I do not want to be seen by them. Luckily for us... Oh.
We shall not give them an inch. What say you, friends? Are you with me?
Oh,
Are you
lagging.
tough enough to stand up to this enemy?
Our
Nope.
reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, praise the Emperor. Right, okay.
Club levy! Spear levy!
Charge!
Run, Castle! Ready! We'll kill them all! Get running!
Reinforcements are finally arriving. Right, so this guy is my reinforcement army, and we've come behind him. Wahaha! But he's also going to gather his armies up as well. Oh my Jesus Christ! Kind of wish I shouldn't. Kind of wish I hadn't done that. Not good at controlling large armies. Right, I've got an idea.
Ready for battle? Swords! Mountain marches over us!
Right, you then.
Riders ready! Warriors ready!
What we can do is perhaps, because they're attacking us, so theoretically speaking, if we both meet up in the middle, right? Because if we can combine our armies, perhaps we may be fortunate. But that said, we've also got a humongous game. This is going to be quite large and painful. I'm not even sure if my computer can hack this. So they are all forming up for an attack. They're tiring their own men out by doing it. Yeah. Warriors, yes. Fearless, no. They are all forming. Are they forming the right way? Yes, they are. Shit. Gotta keep my eyes peeled if we can get these guys. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to run you a bit, I'm afraid. Normally I wouldn't do such things. In fact, I fear I may even need to run you guys a little bit. Just so that we're kind of close together so we could kind of react a bit more. Slingers, hunters. Are you guys, like, not going to attack me? Right, stop then. Just march. If we're lucky, they tire themselves out. There's nothing better than to see an elite army brought to its knees by the fact that their men were a little too tired. Okay, well, if we can... Awesome. He's back. All the club levy... Club levy kind of form themselves up to make a humongous line of infantry here. Spear levy of the first line, try and hold back here, so you can kind of do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. You guys will form a little bit further in front. General will be with the best. You ain't sword masters. Oh, because of your... Okay, never mind. Okay, so you guys form behind the main rank. General. There. So that's like a rough plan. It's not the best, but it does the job. And if we can kind of pincer in their army so that only small sections of their army actually fight and kill each other, then we could perhaps really deal a humongous blow for these guys. Obviously, it would work even better if we had also knocked out their general. That would help a lot. But they are also Oathsworn. And unfortunately, the Oathsworn were a bitch to kill as Romans, so God only knows what's going to happen when we start approaching them. Okay, they look like they're getting ready for a fight. We're slowly combining together. This is going to turn out to be quite an interesting fight. Perhaps the longest fight I've ever done in my Rome 2 career so far. They've got a fair amount of reinforcements as well. They've even got cavalry. God damn, I wish I had Rome. Alright, join up together quickly now. We've got like a few minutes before they start appearing. Oh no, never mind. No, go for it, go for it. Get everyone into position, ready to fight, and then you can recover whilst they're approaching. God, how many dudes are on the field at this present hour? This is crazy. These dudes on my computer of all things can run it well. This is very nice. Right, all ranged units. Good. I mean, ranged units unfortunately in fog kind of really badly suck, but if we can do something, brilliant. Right, range of a longbowman is that. Pretty decent. Range of a slinger is even better, so you line up forward.
Warriors ready!
You form up behind these guys.
Set them ready!
Sons of Buldum.
Same for you.
Slingers! Scrappers ready! Proud to act for Germania! Move out!
Okay, let's see if we can reform this line a little. Levy line.
Move out!
Super nice line.
Sword masters!
Pray to the gods you're needed. Well, not needed.
Follow me! Noble riders! Get moving!
The armies keep having to organize and form.
Missile-armed warriors!
They're coming a little closer.
Melee warriors! Warriors, move out! Spear levy! Our hidden units have been discovered. Forward!
You guys
Melee
form
fighters ready!
behind. Okay, here they come. Here they come.
Slingers! As you say! Germanic youth! Noble riders! Heavy! Battle ready!
Here we go. Shit's about to go down.
Ready for battle!
Form up behind the second line.
Forward! Warriors ready! Blob levy! Our general is under attack!
Frenzy!
Kill! Our general has fallen!
No! Not that guy. Oh, for God's sake. One freaking battle, and I'm gonna lose this now. Bollocks. Right, slow this down right now. Okay, very slowly, because this battle is already turning into a shit creek. Bugger. Right. Rally, because our men are gonna need it.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, we've lost the left now. We're going to lose this battle quite badly. Sod it. Everyone get out. This is not good. Get out of there. We've lost this battle. I'm not even going to bother. Let's get the hell out of here. Everyone who can run, run. We've just lost our chances instantly. Get those guys. Those guys can run and fight. God damn it. You guys are no longer you, so you can perhaps inflict some casualties.
Our men flee the field of battle.
This is so
is a shameful
disappointing.
display.
Just barely getting into the fight, and already we've lost. That's how bad it was. I kind of had a vain hope that we could perhaps somehow hold off against these guys, but no chance whatsoever. Not with my general dying instantly. Which is bloody stupid. The more we can kill, the better. Get those skirmishers. Just get the hell out of there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Noble riders!
Right, we're knocking them out at least.
Sword masters! Swords!
Now get the fuck out of there. Don't get caught up in the middle. Sacrifice him.
For the old father! Germanic warriors! Levy! Sword masters! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, I'm screwed. This is bad, guys. God damn it. Right, you guys. Okay, they're gone? They are gone.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Right, we've
This
got
is a
them.
shameful display. Riders into wedge! Charge!
Yeah, we need Celtic warriors. I don't think we could advance any further without Celtic warriors.
Battle ready and eager!
Because they've got themselves some pretty damn good units. I have no idea how the hell they gained access to freaking, you know, Celtic warriors so quickly. But, god damn it. Right. These guys, pretty buggered, aren't they? Morale-wise, not very happy at all, are they? Steady. Yeah, they're broken completely, almost. killed these slingers. Well, that was